The one-year anniversary of the death of George Floyd, the black man killed at the hands of a Minneapolis police officer, will be marked on Tuesday. His death sparked months of protests and calls for police reform both in the U.S. and on this side of the border. Experts say this is a time to remember, reflect, and talk to young people about the importance of his death and the history of anti-black racism.
So what happened with Mr. Floyd, we saw it was really a power struggle, right? And it was really one person exerting his power in an abusive manner over another person. And this is not something new. This is something that has roots that go way back. We're looking actually 400 years back. So we can't look at it in isolation. That's one thing. Another thing I believe is, speaking to young people, we need to think about it in a Canadian context as well. We often look at this from an American perspective and think as, sort of that it's something that's happening there and not happening here as well. It's happening in Canada. Anti-Black racism is alive and strong in Canada. And I believe that young people need to understand that the fight and the struggle for equity for Black people in Canada is very much alive.
Burkett says educators also need to educate themselves on Black history so that they can feel comfortable delivering the material to students confidently. He says it's important for teachers to seek information on the Black diasporic experience as a whole so they can understand the root of anti-Black racism and how we can move forward.